Quick word. Deuteronomy chapter 7 about Israel, God's chosen people, his specially selected people in the Old Testament, right? The people he chose to minister to the world around them and to let them know who God was. Check out what he says in verse 7. He says, "The Lord did not set his affection on you and choose you because you were more numerous than other people or because you were the greatest, for you were the fewest of all people. But it was because the Lord loved you and kept the oath he swore to your ancestors that he brought you out with a mighty hand and redeemed you from the land of slavery, from the power of Pharaoh, king of Egypt. Know therefore that the Lord your God is God. He is faithful, keeping his covenant of love to 1,000 generations to those who love him and keep his commandments." Wow. God came and rescued them because of his love for them. And God will move and rescue you because of his love for you. It's God's desire, his heart's desire for you to be in relationship with him, for you to be free from whatever it is. Let's just say that you're Egypt, because Egypt is literally a picture of the world from which we are delivered. But let's just say your Egypt is a drug addiction. Your Egypt is a lustful desire. Your Egypt is your pride or your anger. And God is bringing you out of that so that it can get out of the way of you having a relationship with him because he loves you, not because you're great and perfect and this awesome and amazing person. And this is not to say that you're not awesome, but that's not God's motivation in bringing you out. God is bringing you out because he loves you and treasures you and wants to have a relationship with you and wants to see you free. He loves you enough not to leave you in bondage. He loves you enough not to leave you in addiction. He loves you enough not to leave you there. But the catch is you have to accept his help, his deliverance, his salvation plan for your life. You have to accept it, okay? So let's just kick back, relax, and look up and say, God, you do what I can't do. You set me free from the things that have bound me. This is how we find rest in the Lord instead of trying to labor to do something that only God can do in our lives, right? He loves you enough to set you free. You have to be wise enough to let him. God bless you. Choose freedom.